So as I mentioned, there's 5 LEDs that are on board, and I took a picture of my Pi to show exactly where they're located. You can see they're right by the audio analog port, and there they are, 5 small little LEDs that will give you quick indication of the operation that your Pi is running correctly or not if the LED is not working. Okay, I had a little problem there with my mouse. I mentioned about a little special tool where you can configure the Pi. It's called Raspberry Config, and this tool allows you to pretty much set up the personality of your Pi. So there's a couple things that you can play around with the Raspberry Pi. The first one is you got the span root FS. That's your directory in terms of how you want to enlarge the file system. Either you can use a whole SD card or you can do partitioning with that card. There's also overscan. And overscan deals with the high definition monitor where sometimes it might get clipped, so you can set it appropriately so you can see the full imagery, meaning graphics and text on the screen. The keyboard, again, has a default setting for generic keyboard. In the book here I'm looking at on page 14, mentions about UK style layout, and I guess that's basically the QWERTY look that everyone's familiar with. But again, you can customize that keyboard to suit your needs. Maybe you want to do some hotkeys or sticky keys, that kind of deal. Password protect. This is great if you're gonna lock out your Pi from anyone that's gonna come in and do some crazy stuff with it. This will really be good for the security application that I mentioned in the previous slide. The change locale and change time zone, where you are, you can set that up. If you're Pacific Standard Time or Eastern Standard Time, Central Standard Time, you can set that up via the time zone as well as your location. So again, a way for you to personalize the Pi. Also, the other item on this list here